Dipan, I don't know if you track Granules or not, but we have the management joining in, so request you to listen in and then perhaps give us your view. The company reported a very subdued quarterly performance. It saw a sharp decline in its API and pharma formulation intermediate segment. Margins was in line with the guidance, but the net debt also declined. But overall, the business has seen a bit of a deterioration. To discuss more on this, we have Krishna P Chigurupati, who's the chairman and managing director at Granules India, who joins in now. Mr. Chigurupati, always nice speaking to you, and thank you for joining us early this morning. Can you tell us, there has been a sluggish performance across most of your verticals, especially and across most geographies as well. Can you give us a sense of whether FY25 will continue to be to see this kind of performance, and what is the kind of growth that you're looking at across segments in FY25?
Good morning. First of all, let me start off with the positivity rather than the negativity. Every segment of the business, which has been our focus, we've been trying to convert all the APIs and PFIs into FTs. That has grown very well. It has grown by 41% year on year. And in Q4, it contributed to 74% of our revenues. Now, regarding the subdued performance of APIs and PFIs, this is driven mostly by Paracetamol. Paracetamol, some of our very important customers who are brand leaders have excess inventories. They're trying to correct those inventories. It's been going on for a long while, and we expect that to correct in the next few quarters. And also, there has been an excess capacity buildup in the world after COVID time, and that has also led to a lot of price erosion. And prices, in fact, have become half of what they were last year. And this has really hit us. And the same thing with PFIs. Most of the PFIs that got hit were PFIs of Paracetamol. And regarding the geographies, US, we did well on formulations. That's why there was no degrowth. There was, in fact, a very decent growth there. And when you come to Europe and Latin America and rest of the world, the business there was driven mostly by Paracetamol. That had taken a hit, and hence the subdued performance in these markets. And going forward,
Paracetamol market, if you can just quantify for me, what has the price erosion been up until now in Q4, and what is the expectation on prices in FY25? If you can just give us some numbers.
Just to give you an example, last year the Paracetamol was selling at more than 600 rupees, and this year it's down to about 280 rupees. Of course, the raw material prices have come down too, but not in the same proportion. The margins have taken a very, very big hit here. And going forward, this is the lowest that it can get to. And in fact, we have taken a call not to really compete at these prices in some of the rest of the world markets. But people are desperate, but there is a time how long they can continue. We expect quarter on quarter there will be a steady increase, but next year we can see the real normalcy. That's my feeling.
So what's your overall dependence on the Paracetamol market? How much does it contribute to your top line and EBITDA?
It's less than 25%.
To the top line and EBITDA?
That's right. EBITDA is actually this quarter it's a lot less.
Yes.
But top, yes.
Got it. And when you've given a guidance of, I think, EBITDA margins of 22 to 23% for FY25. Now, this is an increase compared to the 19% that you have delivered in FY24. So you're building in a margin increase to deliver 22 to 23%. What will drive that?
No, it says 23% for the year. It's not an increase of 23%.
No, exactly, sir.
Yeah. So the driver is going to be mainly the formulations, the new launches. The existing products have taken increased market share. And also we had many launches last year, which have also become market leaders. In fact, today, if you see in the United States, in the formulation front, 7 of our products, out of which only 2 are the legacy products, 5 are new products, are already market leaders, where we enjoy shares of more than 50% and the highest market share in the market. This is again increasing, and also we have 14 new launches coming up in this year. We expect those things also to contribute. What has been launched last year, the market share will grow, and the new launches also will contribute to extra revenues and extra margins.
Okay,
and also, so go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead. Finish your point, sir.
The US manufactured products, we concentrate a lot on CNS products and also C2s, mostly in the ADHD areas. And in fact, we have a very good market position on these products. We expect those products also to contribute. More launches are happening in this area.
Okay. And is there any guidance, sir, on the top line? FY24 was flat, understandably because of what happened with the paracetamol market. But now that you're penciling in some quarter-on-quarter recovery in paracetamol, can we expect a high single-digit kind of revenue growth in FY25? Can it push to double-digit?
Definitely, high single digit is no problem. Definitely, low single digits also no problem. But our aim is to do better. Let us see where we end up.
Okay. Just a couple of quick questions if I can squeeze in. Your debt was down about 10% quarter on quarter at about 840 crores. Any plans for further debt reduction?
No, we are not very keen on debt reduction. All we want to do is maintain a healthy leverage. We always said that we will maintain a leverage of less than 1% debt-EBITDA ratio, less than 1. And that's what we intend to keep up. And we have a lot of growth plans. So we are being very responsible and frugal in our growth. But we don't want to be too conservative and trying to bring debt down and not invest into growth. So we will maintain our debt-EBITDA at less than 1.
Okay, debt-EBITDA at less than 1. Any structural changes in the US generics business? Are you seeing lesser competition there?
Competition is always there. It all depends on how effective you are, what is the cost efficiency, and we try to be cost leaders. It's still a long time before the competition goes away. I think competition is healthy too. That shows your efficiency.
Okay, so we'll let you go on that note. We've run out of time, but not out of questions. But we'll have this discussion at a later date once again. Thank you, as always, for joining in.